Getting back to the locking of the joints, Christina has said you get warning signs that your joints are going to lock, or could that just be sudden, in the middle of some activity or other?
It's spontaneous, isn't it?
It's more spontaneous.
Yes. You could be doing anything, and the next thing's a lot doesn't, and you can't put it down to why it started to lock. Yeah. It's just one of those things.
Mm-hmm. It's a good question to ask. I'm just reflecting then as to, obviously, because I can relate to that quite through recent experience. I think there was nothing, I could not put it down to one particular activity, in all honesty. My shoulder locked. I was just actually in the kitchen. I was making tea with my partner, and suddenly I could not move my shoulder. It literally just froze on me. And then I just had to go and sit down, and there's nothing I could have done. So you don't have
it's hard for most of us to understand the sort of impact that might have, because as you said, Jackie, you don't do any cooking. There are activities like cooking which could be potentially quite dangerous if that can happen so suddenly when you're in the middle of, I don't know, dealing with hot liquids or whatever.
Mm-hmm. As I said,
go on.
I was just saying, one of the reasons why I do it is because obviously through this it's made me quite weak. I can hardly lift anything. So obviously I couldn't lift a pan with water, or I can't even hold a knife to peel vegetables. So as I say, my husband does all that. I can do a bit. I do housework and things like that, but anything strenuous, I just can't do it. No.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Yeah. Okay. It does. You don't realise often how it does impact on your day-to-day lived experience, because as last week when my wrist locked, I could actually feel where the exostosis was applying pressure to the blood vessel, and then obviously I could feel that tingling sensation in my hand. My hand became quite numb, and also I experienced became quite bloodshot on the shoulder, didn't it?
Yes.
So then I couldn't do day-to-day tasks with that. So again, even chopping or doing anything like that, it just wasn't able to do that.